Okay. Hello. What is going on? There's a burst error here. Looks like you may have put your sunglasses on tonight. Well, welcome everybody. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. For some reason my teeth are clamped shut. It's weird. It's weird, I know. Too spooky. Welcome to Cryohazard. This is a game that I made somehow. Somehow I made a game for the original Game Boy. Took a long ass time, but here we are. Hope you guys are doing good. So I'm gonna need your help tonight. I need some chat participation. You guys are gonna tell me what to do. I'm gonna be popping in some Twitch polls. You guys get to choose where we go. This is kind of a adventure, choose your own path sort of game. Lots of endings, many ways to die. So thank you, Mike, for the link. That is the game if you want to check it out. It is free to play. But let's get to it. I've got a controller. It works. I can see. Okay, here we go. You wake up cold. You're in some kind of sleeping pod, and the lid is open. You don't know where you are or why you are here. You can't remember your past or even your name. What is this place? Let's start the timer. Timer's on now. This isn't a speed run, but there we go. You emerge from your chamber, surprisingly not feeling very sore, downright healthy even. You have no idea how long you were asleep in that thing. You see 2 other pods in this room, and some storage lockers beyond them. Alright. We'll look around a little bit first. Another pod, the lid is open, nothing's inside. Seems to be designed for long-term cryogenic stasis. You're not entirely sure why you know this. This pod is still closed, but as you peer closer in, you see a rotting corpse, frozen in agony. Its lifeless eyes send a chill down your spine. You have a gut feeling that one of these lockers might be holding your personal possessions, so you get closer to investigate. Alright, so I'm gonna punch in a poll. You guys have a minute to choose here. The left-right locker or the right locker? So these lockers aren't identified in any particular order. I have to click back and forth here. But both have a numerical keypad to open them. So we'll wait, see what you guys think. Left or right? This could be the most important decision of your life. Modern Game Boy games, it's gotten way easier, Kryn. Check out GB Studio. It's a free application for making basic Game Boy games like this one. This was rather basic. It's still a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but you can do it without knowing how to write code. Yeah, GB Studio is great. You can make platformers and stuff too. Oh, we got left. We're going with the left locker. Left hand rule, okay. Are you guys sure about this? Are you sure? Somehow you dig deep into your rattled brain and remember the code to unlock it. You grab a bag containing a med kit, scalpel, and a key card. As you close the locker, you hear one of the other cryo chambers suddenly open. Oh, a hideous, decaying humanoid beast is climbing out. and lumbering towards you. He's not that hideous. He looks okay. Will you try to check the other locker now? Or run for the door? Alright, another pull. Run or check other locker. This guy, he's handsome. I don't know what they're talking about in this game. What a handsome fellow. He looks a little hungry. What's gonna do? Got 2 lockers. Run! Soulful eyes. Yeah, Kryn, this did take me quite a while. I started it in 2021. I got a puppy, and so I had to take a break from the game for a few months, but I'd say serious daily work has been taking place on this game from April through October of this year, and I finally released it a few weeks ago. You're checking the other locker. Okay. You try a few different pins, but can't seem to get this locker to open. Meanwhile, the rotting corpse lunges right at you and deals 3 damage with its ragged, decaying hand. Blah! You bolt for the doorway, hitting a large button on your way out to seal the door shut behind you. You narrowly escape into a hallway. The bloodthirsty corpse pounds on the door, but doesn't seem to be able to bust through. You put on your newly found backpack before venturing off to investigate the strange place you had awoken in, hoping to piece together your fragmented memory, but mostly to just find safety. While exploring, you can press the start button to check health and inventory. So here we are. Alright. There's a quick look at our menu. We have 27 hit points left. There's our med kit, an access card, a small but sharp scalpel. So we've got some choices. Let's fire up the pole. While I get this typed in, let's see. There's a description I'll read while you guys are voting as well. You have like many choices. So you can get descriptions of the area here. On the left side of the hallway, you can see the cryo room you woke up in, a bathroom, and a room labeled supply closet. The right side of the hall has 2 double doors with a keycard swipe labeled genetics lab. The end of the hall continues in darkness and turns off to the right, and a large lobby area is directly behind you. The eerie silence makes this place feel deserted, but luckily the power still seems to work. Those are choices here. I'm curious what you'll think. Way to go. I will point out, if you try to go back in this room, you can still hear that thing scratching the door from the other side. You really don't feel like going back in there. So we're not messing with Zombie Man. And the bathroom. Why does bathroom always win? Everyone secretly has to go to the bathroom. I get it. I get it. Oh, goodness. It seems like a pretty typical public bathroom with 3 stalls and a sink, but the stench in here is almost unbearable. An acrid smell of disease and death. One of the stalls has a puddle of dark viscous goop pooling out onto the floor. Okay. Hopefully the polls aren't lagging too far behind whatever you guys actually see. Let's put in a few things to check here. Drink goop. I'm tempted to do a text parse adventure game at some point. Unfortunately, the Game Boy can't really handle a text parser that I know of. Maybe a super basic one. Someone clogged that stall. Yeah, this is just a 7-Eleven. Cryohazard's their brand new slushy they're promoting. It's just a slushy with like 3 different kinds of Mountain Dew mixed into it. Inform 7. I'll have to look into that. That sounds interesting. Okay, poll is almost up. Check the stall. A fine choice. A very fine choice. The stench makes you gag as you approach and kick open the stall door. The toilet is overflowing with dark green sludge, pulsing and bubbling out onto the floor. As you stare in disgust and awe, a head-sized bulb arises from the toilet bowl, 2 beady yellow eyes staring right at you. The creature lets out a piercing shriek. 4 ooze-covered tentacles lash out at you, one of which holds the stall door closed behind you, barring any hope of escape. Oh man, we're fighting with no choice. Taco Tuesday went wrong. Okay, we did 8 damage. We took 4 damage. We're doing some damage here. 9? Yeah, we only did 2 to us, with 21 health left. 12 damage! Wow. This is going pretty well. Good RNG, you guys. After one final blow, you finish the job and flush the remnants of the ooze down the toilet. You happen to notice the numbers 5780 scrawled on the inside of the stall door and commit it to memory, or what's left of it anyway. A slime draws near. Okay. You guys defeated the toilet ooze beast. Well done. Okay. Here, one more choice here. This will be the last thing we do in the bathroom. Thanks. Yeah, the sprite work took the longest time, for sure. There are over 100 rooms in this game. And some of them are just cutscenes, I guess I should say. As far as the game itself goes, I call them rooms. There's 100 screens that had to be made. I had a blast making this. Okay, what are we gonna do? Ooh, check the mirror. Okay. Let's see if anybody catches this reference. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. And you also get a weird feeling you've had a similar thought before. Okay. Yeah, Velociraptor got it. I did a little deja vu throwback. Okay, you guys didn't want to check the sink. So as you exit the bathroom, you feel a searing pain. Remnants of the ooze burn into your skin until you grab a nearby paper towel to rub off the toxic goop. It's so sticky and disgusting, you're unsure if you will ever feel clean again. Take 5 damage. Gotta wash your hands. Wash your hands, kids. Okay. So, what is next? Try the supply closet, genetics lab, up the hall, and around. Let me check our health too. I don't know if I'll make you guys vote on using med kits and stuff like that. You really want to. 14 hit points. A little dicey. And we might be okay. Not that air blower crap. Yeah, that's right. Yes, Velociraptor. Yeah, I love Shadowgate, Deja Vu, Uninvited quite a lot. When I was first prototyping this game, it kind of started as like a top-down RPG kind of view, but still an adventure game. But I changed my mind, and I went all out point and click, and I think it was for the best. Okay, genetics lab is next. Yeah, Shadowgate is amazing. You swipe your keycard on the access panel, and it unlocks with an affirmative beep. Okay. So, we'll do a little poll here. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Look at the description of the room here. The lab is filled with all sorts of expensive-looking equipment and electronics. There's a large window on the right side of the room looking into some kind of sealed-off area. So that's what the poll question is. Do we want to go in this room here? You can see a sealed-off area behind this large window, multiple operating tables inside. Blood is spattered about, but you can't see anything moving around. There's also there's a little piece of paper here. It looks like some kind of experiment log. There's a corporate logo at the top that looks familiar to you, but you're not entirely sure why. Log 3784.5. First tests on a human subject are commencing. A truly tremendous opportunity for research here, even if the subject needs to be destroyed. Also, a large table covered with high-end lab equipment. A computer as well. A PC, the screen locked. You have no idea what the password might be. But you guys voted yes. Take a crowbar to the nearest wall. that would be nice. I wish I could have gotten more complex, but then the game would have never been finished. Alright, we're gonna use our key card. Yes. The panel beeps, and the door slides open. You immediately sense a strange presence, and an uncontrollable urge to enter, despite the rotting stench of decay. The operating tables are strewn with chunks of flesh, gore, and bizarre surgical tools scattered about. And suddenly, a humanoid-like figure crawls from the darkness. behind one of the tables, its arm outstretched and reaching towards you. It's not audibly screaming, but you feel an unexplainable searing pain in your mind as you gaze into its penetrating stare. You have 14 health left. Oh man. Oh, you can't vote on this. Are we fighting this or running away? Fight. Flee. This poor salt on it. Well, it's not letting Manic vote. Are you on a mobile? Maybe it's mobile app. I don't know if polls work on the mobile app or not. You cowards. What's it gonna be? In the meantime, it's the zombie rave. This is another handsome fellow right here, I gotta say. Won't vote or use channel points, really? That's very odd. There's definitely some votes are getting through. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys voted flee? Okay. We're running? You try to muster the will to run, but the mutant continues its intense stare. You stand completely frozen in place, and in one swift motion, the mutant hurls a bone saw directly into your throat. Oh. Bone sawed. Game over. Okay. We'll get back to this choice. This choice is kind of an important one. We'll vote on this one again. You died. Okay. Yeah, so we'll choose left or right locker again. Oh, you guys found one of the instant deaths. Which is sometimes just as cool as one of the endings. Alright, let's see if you guys picked the same one or the other one this time. That's always interesting to see what you guys go for consistency or not. Oh, we're going the right locker this time, alright. You dig deep into your rattled brain and remember the code to unlock it. You grab a bag containing a medkit, baton, and a keycard. No scalpel this time. As you close the locker, you hear one of the other cryo chambers suddenly open. A hideous, decaying humanoid beast is climbing out and lumbering towards you. Try to check the other locker now, or run for the door. We will run this time. No reason to take damage again. As you make your escape, you slam a button on your way out to seal the door shut behind you. Yeah, different weapon this time. Run from that too. Okay. What do we got? Bathroom. Supply closet. I'm just misspelling things. Genetics lab. Turn around. Oh. Don't mind my typos. I'm having a hard time seeing. For unknown reasons. Yeah, so if you remember the ooze monster in here, weird three-eyed man in here. We've yet to go in this door, haven't gone in the hallway, and we have not yet turned around. Let's see what's behind us. Okay, pole's almost up. Supply closer. Who spelled the pole wrong? Jeez. Okay, you're in the supply closet. It's a small storage area for toiletries and janitorial supplies. The shelf is very well stocked with rolls of toilet paper and paper towels. The only thing of interest you see on this shelf is a logbook with daily notes from janitorial staff. The most recent entry says, "We're going to need to order more biohazard disposal solution. The one stall is having issues again." A locker full of generic uniforms for the cleaning crew. You don't find anything of much use. So that's the supply closet. Not a whole lot in there. Alright, typing in some choices again. Yeah, in hindsight, the more I've watched people play this game, I wish I would have set up something where you could take the paper towels and use them in some way. Maybe if I release an update, we'll have the paper towels be an item. Which I have been thinking of adding on to this a bit. But I've been taking a break this month. Cryohazard DX. Okay. Whoa, three-way tie. Three-way tie. Oh man. Cannot get G-Flask. Okay. Well, I'll just end the stream. It's over. No. Let's go back in the genetics lab real quick. I'll show you guys something. We go back in here. Your keycard does not seem to work on this door, and it won't budge. So the keycard from the right locker does not get you access to this room. So at this time, the genetics lab is a dead end. Okay. They have two choices now. Up the hall or turn around. You can vote again. Throw your gun into the sewer water. Does it get you access to the room where you shut in the zombie monster? It does not. Yeah, you're still... you can still hear that thing scratching the door from the other side. You really don't feel like going back in there. So you can't get back in there. Genetics lab. I mean, there's still a computer in there. Maybe there's something we can do with that later. But right now, it's still no idea what the password is. Okay, poll's running out. Is it a tie again? No, up the hall. Okay. Another poll. Okay. So, there's a door labeled 2F and an elevator. The hallway also continues off to the right. And I left this door off of the poll because I will show you guys that this door is locked. There's a normal keyhole. So there's no... You can't get into this door yet. Would you like to try the elevator or go to the right? Important decisions here. Did I look at this? Yes. Okay. We are going in the elevator. You push the elevator button and the doors open with a ding. The floor of the elevator is littered with debris and a foul stench permeates the air. Suddenly you hear a screech from above, and you look up to a gaping hole in the elevator's ceiling. Whoa, it looks like a huge bat-like creature is diving straight for your face. 35 health left. Oh boy. Look at this cutie. Alright, yeah, we can choose to fight or run away. Fight or flee. I don't think the bat can throw a bone saw at us, but you never know. It's not a normal bat. Maybe he breathes bone saws. He just spits like 20 of them at you. My most important weak spot. Yeah, I promise my next game will have a bat that spits unlimited bone saws. Baton the bat, fight! Oh, that is a lot of votes to fight this thing. A fine choice. 15 damage! Oh, we took 7 though. Okay. Oh, it's interesting. Our character has more health than we did last time. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna keep fighting it. Another 15 damage. Wow, we wrecked this bat. You take a look at what's left of the corpse. It's unlike any bat you've ever seen before. Larger, deformed, multiple sets of beady eyes, now devoid of any signs of life. You turn your attention to the elevator's control buttons. Yeah, nice job on the bat. Okay. We have buttons. I'll push a couple of them for you guys while you vote. So the first floor, obvious. Well, I guess it's not obvious since we just woke up, but we're on the first floor already. and the emergency call button doesn't seem to work. Nothing seems to happen. You guys can choose for second floor or to leave. There's a cool draft coming from the hole above where the bat came from. Crowbar. Crowbar solves everything. Second floor. Going up. You press the button for the second floor, and the elevator begins to move. As you ascend, a cacophony of screeches come from the hole above you, and suddenly a swarm of more mutant bats pour through the opening. They overwhelm you and feast on your flesh. Game over. Or dead again. Okay. Well. On 2 deaths. Okay, back to the lockers. No. Okay. Go left or right. You may have noticed your locker choice gives you a different weapon and a different amount of health and a different keycard access. So the left one, if anyone doesn't remember, the left one has a med kit or a scalpel. They both have med kits. This one has a scalpel. This one has a baton. Off the charts replayability indeed. Thousands of hours could be had with 2 character classes. Which one has a gun? Alright, you guys went baton. And running. Okay. Well, let's look at your choices now. It doesn't turn around yet. Bathroom. Supply closet, there's nothing in there. And the genetics lab is basically closed off. My card can't get in that one room. We still... Yeah, we can turn around. We can go in the bathroom, fight the ooze again. Or keep continuing down the hall. Another thing I'm thinking of adding to this game is maybe another locker at the beginning. Maybe a few more, who knows? Maybe I'll get distracted by Karnov. Karnovember is mere hours away. Uh-oh, it's a tie again! Another 3-way tie. Okay. I shall break the tie. We're gonna turn around, because we haven't done this yet. Well, look at this. Okay. Looks like this might be an entry lobby area. No one is at the front desk. Where is everyone? The drawer appears to be locked electronically with a numeric keypad. You have no clue what the pin code could be. As you get closer to the windows, you're able to see out into the dark night. It looks like a total desert out there. No foliage or buildings in view. Just a parking lot and a single road heading off into the horizon. And the large double doors will not budge. A little bit of a dead end here. The doors won't open. We have a locked drawer. Some windows. So, the bathroom or up the hall. Thank you, Toad. Appreciate that. That lobby art. Yeah, maybe the code from the bathroom unlocks the drawer. That's a good thought. Maybe the drawer's rigged with a trap. What could it be? Maybe the drawer has a bone saw. Yeah, you get it. Yeah, thank you, Salak. Thank you. And this does run on an actual Game Boy. This is a Game Boy ROM. Bathroom it is. Okay. So we'll go straight for the ooze fight here. Maybe the bone saw has a bone saw. Okay. Oh, we're kicking it butt. The strong baton. Okay. So we've committed the pin code to memory. And since you guys forgot to do this last time, wash your hands. The faucet blasts out cool and refreshing water. You do your best to rinse off the corrosive ooze from your clothes and skin. Okay. I will assume you want to check this drawer. I admit that may be bold. But the only number bouncing around in your mind is 5780 from the bathroom. So you go ahead and try it. Click! It worked! You rifle through the receptionist's desk drawers and find a normal-looking key. We can inspect our key. It's a door key, labeled 2F. Oh, I wonder what that unlocks. Puzzling. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do in here right now, because we don't have the right key card. Nothing in here. We have choices now. Okay. You can buy more bats? Yeah, that's it. If you take the elevator up the second floor, there's bats in the elevator shaft will get you. Yeah, we do have the key. The key will protect us. all deaths % run? That would be amazing to see. There is a speedrun leaderboard for this game, if anybody feels feisty. Okay, going up. The door is locked. There's a normal keyhole. Try the 2F key, go upstairs. Yes. You use the key you acquired from the front desk, and the door unlocks. You begin to ascend the stairs, and soon you feel completely compelled to continue. The walls darken and begin to morph into some kind of dark purple organic matter. By the time you reach the top of the staircase, everything around you is pulsating. A huge chamber of writhing cosmic flesh opens up before you, with a human-like figure sitting on a throne of bone in the center of the space. It stares at you intensely with a maniacal grin. You feel deep fear within you, but can't stop yourself from walking forward. It speaks to you without speaking. Good morning. It seems like you have woken up a bit earlier than expected. What is this place? The place isn't important. What's important is that we finish what we have started. I really think you could stand to get a little more sleep. You'll feel so much better when you wake up. Trust me. What do you mean? What's happening to me? You feel frozen in place, unable to run away. In the furthest depths of sleep, you can experience wondrous things, see beyond the limits of human imagination, gain immense power, but you must submit entirely. Despite his fearsome demeanor, you feel compelled to agree with him. Excellent, let's return to the chamber. He effortlessly glides along the ground and you follow him unyieldingly back down the hall. As the door opens, the hideous mutant from earlier still waits on the other side. With a quick flick of his wrist, the creature goes flying across the room, violently bursting into fleshy chunks that splatter across the room. He turns to you with a maniacal grin and politely gestures for you to get back into the cryopod. At this point, you feel completely powerless in his presence and follow his instructions without hesitation. See you on the other side. His intense stare through the pod's glass door is the last thing you see as you drift back into cryosleep. Time and space unfold in front of you. You can feel everything. Nothing makes sense, but you know it doesn't need to right now. You feel a deep sense of peace as you surge forward through the fleshy purple corridor. And then you wake up. Well, good morning. A masked doctor greets you as you regain consciousness. You don't seem to be in the same room as before, and everything looks very clean and upkept. How do you feel? You still can't remember much of your past, but you do remember the recent events you just went through. Was it all a dream? You feel a sudden head rush, and everything in the room vibrates and pulses in your vision. You quickly stand up and outstretch your arm. A large table behind the doctor begins to float under your control. Should you hurl the table at the doctor in an attempt to frighten and intimidate him, or to hurt him? Okay. Hurt, but scare. Suddenly, telekinesis. Now what are we gonna do besides dance? I learned my lesson now. Kill everything. That's the real message I was trying to get out with this game. The violence is the answer. And preferably with bone saws, if possible. Now, are we gonna hurt the doctor or scare him? What's the decision here? How bloodthirsty is the chat right now? Scare him! You guys are too nice. Okay, we are going to scare the doctor. With your new telekinetic power, you fling the table towards the doctor in a threatening manner, smashing it to bits on the wall behind him. Well, well, look who is awake. In an instant, the being throws a device towards your neck, and before you can react, it is wrapped around your neck like a collar. When you try to resist, you no longer can. Your mind is now under this creature's full control. This wasn't quite how I want things to turn out, but I suppose I have to improvise. Now get back to work. There we go. That is an ending. That is still an ending. Nice job, guys. We're alive. We may be a corporate cog with no autonomy whatsoever, but you're not dead. So good job. We beat the game. Bad end? Yeah. So I will leave it at that. That was good. That was a good path. If anyone's curious to play this, it is free. You can play it in your web browser. You can play it on a real Game Boy. Your Game Boy ROM. And there are more endings. There are several more endings. Might be better off dead. Is there a good ending? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to find it. But that was very fun. Thank you so much for letting me showcase this thing. Been working on this a very long time. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you for participating in the chat, making decisions. Thanks to RGL for letting me be a part of this. I had a lot of fun today. And there isn't anything next. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Where am I? I'll dream of purple fleshy corridors.